Christopher Garrity writes, I'm a big fan of the show. Watch every day. Question, did you guys see the Star Wars Episode 8 production official teaser they put out? If so, what did you think of the Skellig Michael Island reshoot? Keep bringing the filthy.
Oh, was there Star Wars news this? You're goddamn right I saw this thing. I lost my mind, and I know that people are going to be like, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. And you're not necessarily wrong for saying that. It's just awesome that this was an official Star Wars thing. They said Episode 8 production is underway, and it's just further proof that, guys, we live in a world now where there's going to be very, very tiny pockets of life where you do not get some sort of Star Wars movie news or trailer or something exciting. So enjoy those pockets if you don't like Star Wars, and if you do love Star Wars, like I think we all do, enjoy this stuff, man. It is so awesome just to see that sweeping shot of Skellig Michael Island. You get to see Luke Skywalker, they hang on him, then you see Rian Johnson yell cut, and it's just nice to see proof that this movie's actually underway. I'm not sure why it was done. I'm not sure why it was released to the public. I'm not sure if it was something that Disney said, hey, you know what, we pushed the release date back 6 months to December 2017, so maybe we just need to let the kiddies know we're still on track, we're still making a movie, everybody's still friends. What struck me most about this little promo was Rian Johnson makes a lot of dark stuff. There's, he did Looper and Breaking Bad episodes. He seems like a smaller, quieter guy. When he said cut, that was beautiful. I was like, I want to have a beer with this guy. He seems like a really fun fellow. Dennis, you saw this thing this weekend. Did you lose your mind?
I'm going to have to be Jedi Council John Campea and be, whatever. I mean, I'm super excited that Episode 8 has started filming.
Right.
But this, everyone was going batshit crazy over this thing, over the internet this weekend, and I'm clicking on it, and I'm like watching it, and I'm like, that's it? like what? We didn't see anything. And he's talking about a reshoot. I don't think that was a reshoot. I think that was just behind the scenes footage from Episode 7 when they shot that scene, and they just plucked it in there, right? You can tell it's not, they didn't shoot that on film. That was like some video camera, and then they just cut to Rian Johnson, which probably he wasn't even shooting that scene. It was like some totally different scene, and they're like, oh, Episode 8's coming. Like, okay, great.
Here comes Dennis coming in hot. Like, there's some guy on a flip phone just taping Luke Skywalker, glorious beard flapping in the wind.
I'm gonna play the role of Christian on Jedi Council for a second.
It's the best thing ever.
Because what I will tell you is that I watched the one thing, and I'm probably reading way too many tea leaves about this, but look, what do you see? You see that shot of Luke Skywalker, and I know it might be like a different alternate take from at the end of Episode 7, but who did we not see? Who's the one guy that we did not see in any of the Episode 7 promo material? It was Luke Skywalker. They were saving him for the end. They didn't, the big reveal or whatever. So Episode 8 comes out, and the first promo that we've seen that's official of this movie is a long hanging shot on Luke Skywalker. He's going to be more than just a background trainer in here. Mm-hmm. He's going to be one of the front centerpieces that they're going to be using to sell this movie, and I think that's the right play.
Agreed. I'm somewhere in the middle. Okay, it was only 30 seconds. You got 8 solid seconds of a close-up of Luke Skywalker profile, which, I mean, come on. Star Wars boner.
Watch that all day.
And then you just see like 50 people behind the camera. They're all like, yeah, Episode 8. Crafty's back there like, come on. So, I mean, I'm, again, somewhere in the middle. It just, I get chills when I watch it for the first time because I'm just like, holy crap, Episode 8 has started. Star Wars, like you said, it's just continuous now. It's a beautiful, just like motion of Rogue One, then Episode 8. Oh, just so exciting.
Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't get moved by these behind the scenes things. Remember that kind of like 2 or 3 minute video, behind the scenes video that Star Wars played at Comic-Con last year? Like that gave me the chills. You had J.J. Abrams. This is the first day of a new Star Wars movie. Blah blah, and they showed all this stuff. This was not that.
Yeah,
that looked very, very short.
Yeah, and I know, look, there's a difference between like us getting excited because of what we come from and how much we've all loved Star Wars, and then that is very different than getting excited about what this news means. I mean, it's not really news, but I do have some news for you guys. If you're fans of Collider Jedi Council, man, can you guys make an impact today. There's a thing called the Star Wars Podcast Awards, and we want you guys to consider us to be one of those that are nominated for the best podcast and a bunch of other categories in the tier. Well, 2015 would be the year you're voting for. Collider Jedi Council. You can go to StarWarsPodcastAwards.com right now, and you could submit us to be one of those that are nominated in contention to win awards. So if you guys wouldn't mind, today is the last day you can do it. So you can vote today. You can nominate us today. Go to StarWarsPodcastAwards.com and vote for your friends over at Collider Jedi Council. Which, by the way, I haven't been there in like 5 weeks, but I'm still on the show. Maybe not this week, but very, very soon.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.